Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome back to antonline's Indie Spotlight of the Week. I'm your host. Like every week, it is Thor. I'm here to get down with you and play a little Indie Spotlight game called The Last Citadel. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been doing a lot of Monster Hunter. I don't know anybody out there's been playing some Monster Hunter. It's great. I put about maybe 80, 90 hours into it so far, but I find these breaks in my week where I get to sit down and check out a little bit of a diamond in the rough, a little bit of game that hasn't been, celebrated as much as a 1.4 million rather, CCU game like Monster Hunter. I like to take it back, baby. And it's really these indie spotlight games that kind of just refresh my love of gaming. So today we're gonna be checking out The Last Citadel to get you, the audience, in the right mindset of what is The Last Citadel. Maybe you've heard about a game called Avowed. Wizards of Legend 2. So it is a roguelike third-person game where you go in, you do runs, you do the whole loot, scoot, shoot, boogie, and it's kind of the game that just kind of caught my eye this week. We had Steam Fest about a month ago, and with it came a bevy of games, and we're eating good. We're eating good, baby. But I don't know if you know this about me, everyone, but I'm kind of a Warhammer fan. I'm kind of the Emperor protects, baby. And so when I see something like this in the style of Warhammer, I instantly have to raise my little paw and be like, yo, sign me up. I want to be a Praetorian Guard. I want to be the Golden God Emperor himself. What's going on here? So a couple things about this. Number one, the aesthetic, the art style, and honestly the feel of the game. There's so many games coming out in this genre of games, they can kind of blend together a lot of the times. And for me, if I do catch one out of the corner of my eye, it has to be special. So when I jumped in, put about 10 minutes or so into it, I was like, yeah, okay. It sounds like, this feels like a game from an indie studio that knows what they're doing, they have a vision, and they understand gunplay, and which is a very, very hard thing to do. So let me just show you right off the bat. So let me go over here to this DPS. Also, Hub World, great job on the Hub World. But do you feel that thump? That is a combination of both artistic know-how with gameplay design. So it's whether it's the UI to the left, where it's the sound of the actual tutunk, 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 they get it, baby. And so I'm excited from everything that I've seen right off the bat, just jumping into the Hub World, right? You have your online space. You can actually play multiplayer in this game, right? For you hell divers out there, this might kind of catch your interest, give you a little whiff of the video games. So I know for me, when it comes to playing games with my friends, there's really kind of falls into two categories. Are we on the long con, right? We're talking the World of Warcraft. We're talking the Monster Hunters. We're talking the games that you and your buddies put in 40 to 60 to 80 hours into. And the problem with those games is that there isn't really an on-ramp for your buddies that kind of get left behind, right? So maybe they missed 2 weeks. Your grandma called, they need you to come into town, right? And so next thing you know, your two friends who you haven't played with in a couple weeks wants to jump back in and game with you. Well, where's the on-ramp? And for me, games like The Last Citadel is that on-ramp. It says, hey, let's do a couple runs. Let's jump in. Let's have some fun. And I think if you're like me and you like indie games, this one might catch your eye. So let's go ahead. You have classes here. Let's go into the workshop here. Really great job, by the way, aesthetically. With these indie games, oftentimes you'll see a flow and artwork from other games, or maybe they're not the best assets, and it has its style. You could see just looking around, it has that hard pencil outline, yet it's unique. It's unique, and I can't say that about a lot of games. And so when a game finds its artistic art style here, I like it. It shows a competency of the craft that really says, you know what? Great job. So we got loadouts here: tank, DPS, support, melee, and of course some edit. You can edit as well, but I like it. I as somebody who plays games with a lot of friends, I have those friends that like to be a support. Play a little tune on their bard, the ukulele, baby. Get me into the action. I'm a DPSer. I like to throw down the DPS. I like hitting those charts, but there's something here, a little bit of something for everyone. Quests. I actually had a quest here already to do some damage, and let's do our first run. Let's get into trouble. Let's get into trouble, baby. But steampunk meets a little bit of Warhammer. I get on board with that. Ooh, what an expedition. Press E to interact. Okay, difficulty settings. I like the seeds. Nice. Okay. Okay, and for people who don't know, a seed number is, let's say you have a really cool run and you want to share that run with people and be like, hey, I beat, this run and I don't think you can. You can show it off. You can show it off. You can throw it out, throw it into the community. And that's something, again, just these developers seem to have a mind for what they're doing. And as I go in, the UI is also another point of I have to tip my hat to these developers for sure, because UI is very hard to do. Sound design is game development is very hard to do, I suppose. And while some of the animations may not be as clean, if you see my left, right, and jump, it's a little stiff. I'll say that. But they have it where it counts. And you could always, this is a demo, this is a early game, so they can always, bring in more animations to clean it up a little bit. But if you nail things like the UI, the sound design. There we go. Oh, there, yeah. You like that? Oh, here we go. Hold on, what is this? Okay, I'm getting... We do have abilities here. We have 3 charges on my lightning strike. I have it on quick cast. And again, the fact that they have quick cast available in the option menu tells me that either maybe one of the developers have a little bit of MOBA experience back then, or some MMO, because again, quick cast isn't a new thing, but it just... Again, it speaks to the competency of the dev team. Be like, you know what? We can't do click to confirm, but let's get that quick cast out there. So, looks like my Praetorian is rocking a heal, a turret, and I don't know what that last one is. Let's go ahead and find out. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that was anticlimactic to say the least. I don't know. I got the Oh, it's ammo. Okay. All right. Hey, yeah. We got some ammo. Okay. Ooh, by the way, cursed weapons are powerful, unique weapons that will also give you negative passive. Cursed weapons cannot be dropped. Cursed weapon stats are tied to your highest weapon rarity weapon. Oh, wow. It's a curse. Oh. To pick up weapon, but I want to know what the curse is, though. Hold on, I want to know what the curse is. Don't just sit here, give me an altar full of dead hands, and then not. Absolutely not. I've seen every childhood fable ever. I'm not gonna just run in here, pick up a cursed weapon, and not know. Are you kidding me right now? Now, if it was little boots with wings on them, yeah, I like to fly. I would pick up a cursed. Yeah, sure. I would have to keep the sandals on for my whole entire life. I would make that sacrifice, but just don't give me a tube and not tell me what it does. You know what I mean? That's not how this works, okay? Spin me a... What is this? Ooh, body. Oh, the emulator. The emulator. Here we go. Okay, looks like we got a... Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. Oh! Interesting. That's legitimately my turn. One thing I want to call out here, I'm going to do certain call-outs every now and then, but the damage numbers, and this plays back into the player UI, so to speak. Fantastic. Fantastical. Definitely. Oh, okay. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay. UI again. That health chunk's coming out. You just feel it. I love games that do small numbers. By the way, developers, if anybody's listening out here, please hear my cry. What am I saying? The Yu-Gi-Oh! Egyptian god cards? Hear my cry, raw. No, I'm getting distracted. I love small numbers. Wait, when I go into Diablo 4, or whatever, and it hits me with a... Ooh, hold on. Reduce all damage by again, but including owner. Grants a damage bonus to all players around the owner, including... Really, weapon tweaks and additional 20 original effect. Yeah, let's do that. Or overdrive. I couldn't care about going from 4 million to 5 million. That doesn't mean anything to me. When you have numbers that high, it doesn't mean... And then World of Warcraft has done squishes a lot throughout its career, right? But when you give me a damage increase from 10 to 15, that gets me excited, okay? That's a 33% increase in damage. That's science, Holmes. But when do you go 5 million to 6 million? I don't care. It's just another million, right? Ooh, okay. What do we got here? Great use of this. Boom. 38 damage on that one. Nice. Okay, a little... Okay. Oh, I am stuck into a corner. I'm stuck in the middle. Let's go ahead and put that down right there. Okay. So far, so good. Great job with the projectiles, too. Great job with the projectiles. Now, there is a little bit of bloom there, but with the nature of this game and upgrading and all that kind of stuff, I can just... I know it sounds counterintuitive, right? But if you give the player inaccurate weapons in the beginning, because if you just made it easy to shoot all the time, where's the progression there? Now, it's a fine balance. I won't lie. It is a very fine... So this is funny. This is actually a skeleton. But I understand why, right off the bat, maybe your character does not actually shoot that accurate. Speaking of shooting that accurate, buy an expedition box. Oh boy, it's a loot box. Oh. Tesla's redemption. Very easy to understand exactly what this weapon does, what this does better, what are the negatives about it. I like that. I like everything. I'm picking up what this person's putting down here. Oh, okay. I'm picking it up. I gotta be honest with you. I'm picking it up, baby. For the Emperor. The Emperor protects. Okay. And in the green, okay, I'm liking this. Guns and go. Okay. Look at this. Ooh. Guns and goes, safe place for explorers. They can refill your ammunition for field. You can buy and sell weapons. Remember, they can carry up to 3 weapons at once. Okay. What do you got? We got the Star Render, the Emulator, and the Howitzer. Okay. I'll be honest. I don't want any of this. Wait. Can I sell? The junk rifle. I can sell that and, okay. Now, I think this might be a... I think this needs to say sell here. Yes, so these needs to say sell. That's okay. It's an indie title. I get it. I know what I know what I'm about here, okay? It's a demo, by the way. Everybody feel free to head on over to Steam. There will be a thing down below to go ahead and pick that up. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. I do like the music, but I also hope there's dynamic music in this. I like the Steam allows you to upgrade your weapons to the next rarity. Upgrade? Okay. Yes. I think I will. Junk rifle. I think about... Oh, upgrade costs, of course. Nothing in life is free, right? But I do think there should be... This is a nice chill. We're in, it's relaxed. But I want to... Dun-dun-dun, 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 yeah, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. When I get into that comment, I want that feel to change. So hopefully we run into a boss. Oh, I like the Pierce on this as well. I'm a fan of that as well. Nice. I like how fast the lightning just... Boom, baby. Boom. There it is. Peep the UI to the left. I actually like it when they do, the health and potentially the ammo or the cooldown. They could stand to put the abilities near the feet of the character. I do prefer that kind of look, but hopefully maybe there's a customization. Who knows? Another expedition. I'm close. Well, I'm generally hoping there's some different tunes that keep me on my way. Oh, 87. Do I go for the box here, or do I go back and... I gotta open the box. I'm a sucker for boxes. Whoa, a knife, a guardian blade. Okay. Let's do... Now, question is... Okay. Go ahead and knock these out real fast. Now, let's think... I haven't got to try out the... Ooh, main attack. Range attack. Wait. Block. Blocking cost stamina. Yellow bar. Okay. I guess block... Wait, parry costing no stamina. Stunning. Wow. I like it. They even have... It looks like they're putting a lot... Oftentimes with shooters, they do not put that much effort into the melee portion of this. Let's see if I can't do this. Was that a first try parry? Did I just whip out the proverbial first try parry? I did. You love that. We love that. We are first try parry Andy's out around here. Okay. Not as... Ooh. Okay. This thing just absolutely pierces, and when it has those corridors there, that's what we call Mama's favorite purse. You know what I mean? That's the best purse out there. When we go places, Mom, yeah, we go on, that's what that's all about. Ooh, here we go. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, get that pierce going on here. Okay. So I do want to kind of throw down a heal here. Looks like that is a kind of a holy beacon light, so I could... And a heal over time. You spoiled me, game. You spoiled me. All right, that's definitely not AoE. I want to go back and try another parry here. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Wow, that's a pretty good parry window. I'm not saying I'm great at video games. I mean, I wouldn't say it. Other people would, but I would never be that bold, right? But that's a pretty, that felt good. Ooh, Gladiator. Damage dealt with melee weapons, 10% plus 50 health. When taking damage, release a pulse from the player that slows down enemies. Can only trigger once every 25 seconds. Upgrade all ability power, 5%. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Little defensive, I know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Steam upgrader, okay, 170. That makes me sad. If anybody, oh, 2. Here comes the music. Music? New level. I thought it was boss time, baby. But it looks like next round is a boss. Okay, I'm thinking we've got a little something here. Oh. The Last Citadel, I wasn't familiar with your game. I apologize. Okay. And I'm rock steady at 175, 190. Okay, we're doing pretty good with frames, by the way. Pretty well optimized. What is, literally, what is that? What is this, Frogger? I gotta, like, time it? That was harder than it looked. That was harder than it looked. Okay. Okay, calm down. They're doing a great job with the aesthetics, too. Those hard comic book lines are, now, I wonder what this is. First of all, we've got a, ooh, this is summoner, okay. Let's see. Okay, I didn't get the parry there. The game heard me talking about parry windows and said, hey, we're gonna crank it up a notch. Okay. This game is lonely in a good way. You know? And I've felt this lately a lot of times when I'm playing games. Is anybody else out there? Please tell me I'm not the only one. Get inundated with sights, sounds, and just... I want the developer sometimes to not get in the way of their own game. And for me, this is quiet. This is contemplative. This is... I'm wondering to myself, who were these people? Right? Who were these people? What did they do? And where are they? What is the story here? As I look up, as I contemplate my small, meager existence, what does it mean? What am I going to have for lunch today? Those are all the questions I kind of... Buy a passive for 50. That might not be a bad roll. Risk a roll. Okay. Calm down. All right. Okay. See, the thumpiness of that is just so good. The thumpiness of that is very, very good. I do have a... Oh, that's my passive because I got hit. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of a heal going on here. Let's go ahead and knock this down. There we go. Okay, that was not expected. Just coming out of the corner, just shoot some projectiles out there. Okay. Will say, haven't felt the heat. I haven't felt the pressure. I haven't felt, and that's first game. Maybe they want to keep those people in the chair. You know what I mean? And I can respect that. Go ahead and just knock that. Let's get, you know, let's get my, come on. Yes. Dude. I can hear the Doom song in my head, right? I can hear it. I can hear the Duke Nukem Doom and what I'm doing. It's time to kill people. I ain't got time to play with myself. Where is it? I'm on an alien world with a fistful of dollars. Oh yeah. All right, what do I got here? Oh. I have so many questions. That looks like my chain lightning happened, which is really cool. So I see you. Boom, baby. You know what I feel movie doesn't get enough credit? The Emperor's New Groove. Oh, that gives me overdrive healing. Okay. Again, wasn't familiar with your game. I like it. In fact, this gun, however, is Happy Le Poo. Feels good to shoot. Okay. Obviously, this is not... You do not do this. I was just seeing if the enemies had hit reactions. That's the excuse I'm gonna go with. Oh my gosh, I almost jumped off the cliff. Holy Moses, that would have been the end of my run. That would have been the end of my run right there. I do this for a living. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh. We're gonna just... Oh, there was the chain lightning. Did you see that? Okay. Okay. There was chain lightning on this gun. I like that. I'm a little bit of a chain lightning connoisseur myself. Pierce? I actually felt like I got a pretty good taste of this gun. This is... Daddy's having a good time with this thing. However, it's time for repair to show that I can do this. As I do that and miss all of my parries. There it is. Okay. I like that. I like the fact that parry exists in this game because it gives the melee a skill window there that I very much appreciate. Okay. Do not. I'm not going on melee build though. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do one of these. Go ahead and throw that down. Let's go ahead and get the Tesla redemption back out. Okay. All right, Becky. All right, Becky. Looks like we're a little low on health. That's okay. What is this? What does this do? Repair leech drone. Now, does my damage get leeched here? What does a leech drone do? And it looks like I have to clear a certain amount of enemies before moving on. What does this mean? Leech. That's usually damage, healing based on damage. Tell me your secrets. I want to know. I want to know. Can you tell me? I always do. I hope Phil Collins. Has anybody checked on Phil Collins lately, by the way? How's that? How's he doing? Right? Do we need another Tarzan? I think we need another Tarzan. But not a live-action Tarzan. I'm done with those. Sorry. Oh, okay, that looks like that's done. We're on our way. The game's like, Thor, I can't handle these conversations. Just get it out of here. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's get some of that health back. Let's get that regen going, baby. Ooh, open Steam Tweaker. Tweaker allows you to modify your weapons on hit effects. Oh, okay. I like this one as well. When triggers. Oh, weapon effect altering, crystalline, hellfire, pulsing. Okay, deals damage over time. Weapon effect. When triggered, deals when it deals damage in a zone around the projectile's impact. When triggered on damage over time. When trigger deals radiation counter. Each trigger deals damage over time. Okay, poison damage. Impact damage, crystalline. So this is interesting, right? When trigger deals damage in a zone around the projectile's impact, because this one pierces, I feel like this is going to be much better. Okay. Wow. So just knowing what goes into making all of these systems work cohesively with each other, I gotta just tip my hat. Oh my gosh, I'm not tipping hats anymore. Yeah, okay, the power fantasies, I'm getting it. I'm feeling it. I got the power! How? Man, that takes me back to my line dancing days. Shout out to you, Coach Schuler, in, being 4th grade. For sure. Now, I wonder if this gun that I've been upgrading would be sold at a premium price. It's possible. Definitely possible. We've got justice. We got Tesla's redemption. We've got a weird sound thingy. All right, I'm good. I'm liking my weapons. I don't really need to change. We're good. And we're on our way. Believe it or not, I'm watching E3. I never thought I'd give in. That's another thing that's dead. Not Phil Collins, bless him. E3. What do we got here? Rarity jumper. Open Steam upgrade, and I have enough. Hot boys. Ooh, we get a free little passive. Okay. All pickup crystals will now grant health. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Turn on the loot machine. By activating the loot machine, instead of facing the final boss, you'll be sent back to World 1 while keeping all your gear and passives. The difficulty will be much higher the second playthrough, but you'll be able to keep improving your current loadout until you're ready to face the final boss after World 3-2. Holy Moses. That's a good idea. Okay, yeah. Not bad, baby. Not bad, it's boss time. It's boss time. Let's do it. Okay. Void Seeker. Oh. Okay. Oh, my lord. We've got mechanics. Okay. Field's coming up relatively soon. Dude, the blink, though, doesn't give you a lot of time to react. It does not give you a lot of time. There needs to be a slight wind-up for the blink to dash. Okay, okay, Becky. Okay, okay, okay. There's the heal coming in. You like that. See you. Where is it? Whoa! Oh! Okay! 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 Like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Sheesh. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. I like it. I like it. I like it. There's the little... I'm a big fan of that. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. I like what we're putting down here. Heal's coming up soon. Ish. Ooh. Woo! I don't know if you there. I don't know what to... No. That hand damn. I don't. So. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. Okay, I like that. I like it. I like it. Void Seeker. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Oh, is that his health coming back? No. I just happen to have the right thing with this. I just so happen to bring the right package. Yes. Okay. Yes. No, you can't. No, don't touch that. Okay, this is I'm getting a little bit more. Okay. That didn't work out. No, can I should do this, but maybe not. Stop it. I'm playing baseball. Old school Hollywood. Rockstar Hollywood. Baseball. Jack Girardi and football. Okay. No. Okay, we're back to here. We're close. That's my nightmare. Okay. All right. I wish it was a little bit brighter. I know what they're going for with the aesthetics, but I do feel like in this case it could have been a little bit brighter as far as the overall level design. The environmental art. Okay. It sounds like there's something down there. Wow. I was pleasantly surprised. All right. For 5, I've taken damage. 25. Oh, I like that. Before resistance. Let's do that. Congratulations. Return to the lobby. That's awesome. Wow. Okay. Wow. Let me get together my final thoughts here. I kind of stand in awe. I got to get a nice panoramic view. I know exactly where I'm going to. Wow. Get out of my way. I need you to get out of my way. I need a good screen. I need a good screen grab. Here we go. This is it. Let's do this. As I stand at the event horizon. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the antonline indie spotlight of the week, the Last Citadel. Citadel. I have a glowing recommendation for this, if I can be completely honest with you. They've nailed a lot of the core features that you have to nail in this game. I'm talking the sound design, I'm talking the gameplay loops, I'm talking making yourself feel that power fantasy, I'm talking the UI, I'm talking enemies. There is a sense of ownership of the design mechanics and a sense of just competency that bleeds through every one of these systems. Now, am I saying this is going to be game of the year? Absolutely, yes, I am exactly saying that. No, but I am saying, again, these games are coming out more and more and more. I listed a couple of variations of it in the beginning of the video, but when a game can stand on its own and stand shoulder to shoulder with some of those games, then you know you have something spicy here. I'm a huge Warhammer fan, and so for me, this is a call to arms to call my buddies up and be like, hey guys, I've got an absolute banger of a game that we should try out here. And I honestly want to look into these developers a little bit more and see their background, because I can see wisps of MMORPG, I can see wisps of MOBA, and it comes together in a package that I think is going to surprise the latest fans. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me. It's been a privilege. It's been a pleasure. I hope you had a great week. We will be back next Wednesday as well with another Indie Spotlight of the week. What are we going to play? I don't know. That's the beauty of it. We're going to find hidden gems, games that knock off other games on your Steam list. It's like a battle royale of your Steam play games, and I get to be the commentator above it all. It's been your privilege. It's been a pleasure. I'm your host, Thor. Until next time, guys, have a great time. Check out some of the other videos. We got to see what Nurse Joy was up to in the Monster Care Madness Simulator. Definitely check out last week's episode. And until next time, again, this show is brought to you by Antonline. A bit more about them right now. Ladies and gentlemen, like always, this show is brought to you by Antonline. Who is Antonline? Who is John Galt? Antonline is the one-stop shop for all of your tech, your games, your peripheral needs. Listen, take it from me, and I know what I said last week, but it holds true to this day. I have a lot of friends that have birthdays in the March. I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened, but take it from me, whether it's my brother's birthday coming up or, of course, my best friend's. This is the place where I go to when I know I need to find great deals. Antonline is a good company. I know the people behind the scenes, right? And that goodness comes in a lot of ways, but one of the things that I love is that they pass the savings on to you. So you owe it to yourself. Money is tough. Jobs is tough. So you might as well make that money go the distance, right? And your first stop, if you're looking for all things tech, should be Antonline. An example, the deal of the day. They have it every single day, baby. And this week's deal of the day, or today's deal of the day, is Split Fiction and college football. A little bit of her and a little bit of him coming together and playing some games, baby. And I cannot recommend the Split Fiction enough. An ode to joy of games. There's a Star Fox segment. I'm sorry, I had to spoil that a little bit. There's odes to things like Donkey Kong. If you're looking for a great time, Split Fiction, you could do a lot worse. An absolute banger of a game. One might even say the game of the year. Not going to be what I say, but there has been said in certain circles. So not only do you get to walk out with a Split Fiction, but of course you get to get some college football underneath your belt if that's your thing. So take it from me. Tell them I sent you. Antonline, the greatest stop on your way to making big savings with great tech. Antonline, everybody. I'll see you next week for the Antonline Indie Spotlight of the Week.